and gentlemen, welcome to the channel Defy WWE Logic. Now, SmackDown Live is over, and you know what? It was a pretty decent show. I'll give it a B or B minus. It wasn't too spectacular because of about 2 or so promos, and we'll get on and talk about that. But to open SmackDown Live, yeah, AJ Styles come out. He cut a pretty decent promo. Shinsuke Nakamura ended up coming out, and you know it was nothing spectacular. But at the end of the day, I am excited to see the match. I'm pretty sure everyone is excited to see the match. I'm pretty sure WrestleMania is going to be freaking crazy and very, very a lot of fun. And you know, I didn't see their match. I believe it's at Wrestle Kingdom. Forgive me if that's not the right place where they wrestled at. I don't know. So that could be it. I don't know. But I didn't see their match that they had that was outside of WWE. Excuse me. And yeah, but anyways, I'm looking forward to this match at WrestleMania 34. Now, we had Rusev versus AJ Styles. This was a pretty good match. To be honest, I was kind of hoping that Shinsuke Nakamura would end up attacking AJ Styles or something of that sort. But it seems like that's not going to happen. It seems like we're going to get a face versus face feud at WrestleMania. Now, they both may tease, you know, tease a little bit of, like, you know, maybe letting each other get beat up a little bit or something like that. But I doubt it's going to be a heel versus babyface type of thing. So, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Shinsuke's too popular and AJ's too popular to just all of a sudden try to have someone turn heel out of nowhere. So, it still could happen, but I don't see it happening. And I'm fine with a face versus face when it comes to these two. Now we had I'm kind of going to jump around. It's not going to be in chronological order. We had Naomi versus Carmella. Carmella ended up getting the win. She got another clean win. As I said in my Fastlane review, this winning streak that Carmella is going to be being on, she's going to win every single match leading into WrestleMania, guys. And the reason why is because obviously they want to make her look strong, so they can kind of tease her cashing in her Money in Bank at WrestleMania 34. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you do want to know what my WrestleMania 34 predictions are, you can go to you can go to the channel. I'll leave it right here, and you can click on that after the video. I'll have it posted at the end of the video as well. And basically, I stated that I would like to see Asuka versus Charlotte at WrestleMania 34. I said that it would be kind of interesting to see what happens, because WWE could pull a move and have Carmella cash in and end up defeating Charlotte at WrestleMania, and then Charlotte ends up losing, and then you have Asuka end up losing her two-year winning streak, and I think fans will go fucking crazy and ballistic and be mad as hell, because I do think that Asuka's winning streak it's kind of like I'm not giving it the same magnitude of the Undertaker's winning streak, but it's along those lines of people actually care about the winning streak. So I think that if she were to lose, especially to like someone like Carmella, no disrespect, I think that fans would be very, very upset. And I think that's why WWE could pull that move, because I mean, if she does end up having that, if that ends up happening, she could be the biggest heel in WWE, and that's including men and women, whatever. But anyways, yeah, that's what I think about that. Now, moving on. Jimmy and Big E Langston. These two guys ended up basically kind of having calling the Bludgeon Brothers out, or I guess you could say having a tag team match against each other. The Bludgeon Brothers obviously ended up defeating both of them. Jey Uso and Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods were not on the show. I would expect that they wouldn't be on. They wouldn't be there next week or the week after that, maybe to probably really sell this, you know, the beatdown that they had on at WWE Fastlane. Now, I will say this: I would think that, like, you know, maybe like a week or 2 weeks before WrestleMania, they probably will have a match announced or whatever the case may be. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a triple threat match, triple threat tag team match, and I would like to see that. Now, moving on. Matter of fact, to be honest, I actually would like to see a triple threat TLC match, but for the tag team championships. That'd be actually pretty badass. But anyways, and you know what? Also, another thing that I want to talk about is Big E Langston. This guy, you know what pisses me off about the WWE or about fans who say, "Oh, there's no black wrestlers who can cut good promos or things of that nature, or who can you know, become WWE champion." Big E Langston cut a really, really good promo on SmackDown Live. And that's what I like to see. The way that Big E Langston was cutting a promo, that's what look how great he did that promo. he made you feel in the moment, like, and really, care. It was a really, really good promo, and it pisses me off that someone like Biggie Langston will not probably be able to win the WWE Championship because of reasons we already know why. But anyways, moving on, we do have Asuka and Charlotte. Now they had now, just like Shinsuke and AJ, their promo was, no disrespect, it was lackluster, but it was pretty good considering the situation at hand. The real important part is that, Asuka and Charlotte are going to have a great match at WrestleMania, and I'm pretty sure the promo packages for these two women will be great. I would love to see in the next couple of weeks to see them actually start brawling with each other and fighting, and kind of less talking and more brawling and things of that nature, to really hype it up. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one last topic. I think it's a robbery, but it's not going to happen. I thought that Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn should have a one-on-one match at WrestleMania 34. I thought that was very, very would be very, very nice to see, and I thought fans would want to see that. But hey, you know what though? I give WWE props. They made common sense with this situation. Shane McMahon has been screwing over and messing with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens for months. And the fact that even though they were kind of teasing that they were going against each other, they ended up banding back together as best friends and ended up beating the living crap out of Shane McMahon. Now, here's the thing that's really, really important, guys. It's not just the fact that they beat up Shane McMahon, because we already know what's going to happen, and you heard it here first. It's going to be Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus Shane McMahon and another opponent. But who that other opponent could be is the real important part. Now I know that obviously we all keep hoping that Daniel Bryan is going to come back. If you're going to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, we have not seen Daniel Bryan in a couple of weeks. So I would like to think that Daniel Bryan would end up showing up. Maybe Shane McMahon shows up like a week before WrestleMania and then says, we're going to have a tag team match at WrestleMania. And then they'll probably be like, you're stupid. You don't have another tag team partner. And then he'll be like, yes, I do. And then Daniel Bryan come out and fans will go crazy. Yes, 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 yes. And then we'll all be happy. That could potentially happen. And then again, you never know. Vince McMahon could bring himself out there and end up teaming up with Shane. I don't know. And I actually wouldn't be surprised if that happens. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Shane McMahon and Vince McMahon versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Don't be surprised, guys. Do not be surprised. You heard it here first on Defy WWE Logic. So if you go out there and talk and say other stuff, bring them to this. Bring this to this video. Now, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I think about the Smackdown Live Smackdown Live show. If you want to give me if you want me to give an overall grade, I will give it a B-. There was some things that kind of just were, I don't know, but overall it was a pretty decent show. Nothing really too much rant over. It's just some things were kind of lackluster. But other than that, I thought it was a pretty decent show. Let me know in the comment section. Do you think it was a good show? Do you think it was a horrible show?